there's a 50-50, an even chance somebody shares your birthday. Your month and your date, not your year, but your month and your day. How many people have to be in the room before that becomes true? So don't shout out the answer because you want to go work this out. You're going to want to show Olga and the team the math you did to do this. But let me show you something to maybe think about this. Good. So if you flip a coin, right? So what's the chance? What's the odds of you flip a coin 10 times and the eagle comes up all 10 times? What's the odds of that? So you have to think about that, right? And so you might think like this, right? This is your intuition, and there's an important point in doing probability and odds is our intuition. It can get you a lot of places, particularly about people, right? People have very good intuitive skills about each other. We look each other in the eye, we see small signs in that. But the world around us, which math can describe in a lot of ways, doesn't always operate in an intuitive way. It operates, you've got to think about it a little more. You get some math in there about it. So you say, well, the chance of getting one eagle, right, is 50%. Right, I flip it once, it's either going to come up with a number or an eagle. So if I flip it twice, then that must be 25% the chance that I get an eagle twice. And so 10 times must be 50% cut by 10, so 5%. Right? That'd be one way to think about it. Right? And if you were to bet on that, sadly you'd lose that bet, right? Because that's sort of intuitively what you think about in math. But there's another part of math, right? Exponents and exponential thinking, and I'll show you that. And so the chance of 10 eagles, I'm sorry, I used heads in there, but it's not 50% cut by 10, but 50% raised to the 10. Or you could. So your first chance is 50%, sure enough, right? You flip it, it's either going to be an eagle or a number. And the second time, that's 50%. You've got to multiply them together, right? Because that's really the odds of it happening 2 times in a row. You want to find out if it's going to happen 10 times in a row? If you multiply 50% 10 times in a row, or that's exponential, right? That's 50% raised to the power of 10. But the way I started always was that. And that's something like, what is that? 0.001% is the chance of flipping a coin 10 times in a row and having it come up with the eagle. It's a way to think about probability. So what's the chance, or how many people would have to be in a room such that there was a chance that 50% of the time somebody would have your birthday? That's the thing to go think about. Assume a year has 365 days, no leap year, it's not 366, not to get crazy. And work that out, and we'll keep the answer sheet written somewhere, and see what you think about it. And yeah, count through. Well, does the question make sense?
Please allow me to translate.
Oh, that's right. I didn't slow down. When you translate the book.